Have you ever wondered what it would be like to sleep for years, or even centuries, and wake up to a whole new world? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but with cryogenic freezing, it may become a reality.
Hey there, folks! Welcome to our channel. Here we explore the latest trends and developments in the tech industry, from cutting-edge technology to the latest science discoveries. In this video, we'll explore the possibilities behind cryogenic freezing. But before we move forward, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell so you won't miss any of our uploads. Cryogenic sleep is a concept often depicted in science fiction movies such as Christopher Nolan's Interstellar and Ridley Scott's Alien. Essentially, it involves placing space explorers into a state of low metabolism where essential bodily functions are minimized through body cooling. The significance of this technology lies in the fact that space travel often requires voyages lasting years, decades, or even centuries. Consequently, NASA is interested in exploring the possibility of transforming this fictional concept into reality. However, the question remains, what exactly is cryogenic sleep, and is it even feasible? To better comprehend this remarkable innovation, let's delve deeper into its intricacies. Cryogenic sleep, also referred to as cryosleep or suspended animation, is a revolutionary concept that involves placing the human body in an incredibly deep sleep at very low temperatures. By cooling the body to such temperatures, the metabolic processes are drastically reduced, essentially putting the body into a state of hibernation. The idea is that by minimizing the metabolic processes, vital bodily functions can be preserved, while the rest of the body goes into a sort of suspended animation, similar to that seen in some mammals. Cryogenic sleep has been considered the closest thing to time travel, although it only allows for travel into the future. One of the most significant benefits of cryogenic sleep is that it can effectively slow down the aging process. By placing the body into an excessively deep sleep, the biological clock can be temporarily halted. With advanced technology, it is possible to extend the duration of cryogenic sleep, allowing the body to remain unaltered for potentially hundreds of years. This could technically be viewed as a form of time travel, although there are still many scientific hurdles to overcome. One of the major concerns about cryogenic sleep is the need for food and nutrients during the deep sleep period. To address this issue, astronauts in cryogenic sleep are connected to an intravenous drip and catheter, ensuring that they receive the necessary nutrients and waste is eliminated. Cryogenic sleep could potentially revolutionize space travel and aid astronauts on their journey to space in numerous ways. One company, Spaceworks Enterprises, based in Atlanta, is presently working on a cryogenic application for NASA that involves mimicking short-term hibernation or torpor, a natural process that is used by some mammalian animals, making it a viable option for humans. The plan is to build a torpor stasis habitat inside a spaceship, where astronauts can enter into a low metabolic state for the majority of their journey to space. Up to 6 crew members could simultaneously coexist in the pressurized chamber. An assisted hypothermic state will gradually cool their bodies, inducing torpor, while sensors monitor and screen their vital conditions. If anything goes wrong, automatic safety protocols will be triggered, and food will be administered through an IV via total parenteral nutrition, TPN, just like in hospitals. A major concern with cryogenic sleep is the need to handle the bodily waste. To address this issue, a catheter would be inserted to manage all body waste, since the bowel is virtually inactive due to the administration of liquid nutrition only. Spaceworks Enterprises' primary goal is to place crew and voyagers into a prolonged hypothermic state during space missions, both outbound and returning to Earth. This approach aims to significantly reduce system mass, habitable volume, power, and medical problems associated with long-duration space travel. By placing astronauts in a motionless, chilled state during extended periods of space travel, fewer resources are required to take care of them, making it a safer option. In addition, while inside the chamber, no exercise equipment, cooking equipment, or entertainment is required. Moreover, the body's oxygen demand would be reduced as the traveler's metabolism slows down while hibernating. This approach is particularly useful for traveling to Mars, as the journey takes approximately 128 to 333 long days. Cryogenic sleep can help astronauts pass the time when they become tired of other forms of entertainment, such as rock, paper, scissors. Despite concerns about the safety of cryogenic sleep, the process is not dangerous. The chamber sends the body's metabolic rate into cryogenic sleep,
which prevents potential injury to bodily tissues that could be caused by hypoxia or lack of oxygen. It can also prevent the hazardous side effects of microgravity exposure and keep radiation out. While cryogenic sleep has numerous benefits for space travel, one problem that needs to be addressed is the potential for muscle problems. Just like coma patients, the longer the body remains motionless in a vegetative state, the longer it takes to rehabilitate the muscles once they wake up. Without movement, the body is not active, and the muscles don't get the necessary exercise to stay strong. This is similar to how microgravity affects the body's muscles during space travel. If the human body is unable to get exercise for extended periods, the muscles and bones will weaken, making it difficult to perform everyday tasks once they wake up. To address this problem, electrical pulses can be used to induce muscle stimulation. These pulses trick the muscles into thinking the body is active, preventing atrophy or muscle decay. With this approach, astronauts can quickly get back to work after waking up from cryogenic sleep without having to worry about muscle weakness or other related issues. Another challenge associated with cryogenic sleep during space travel is determining who will operate the spacecraft. One solution is to install the right artificial intelligence or computer system to handle the essential day-to-day operations of the spacecraft. This could eliminate the need for human operators during most of the journey. Alternatively, the crew could operate in shifts, with 2 crew members awake and active for a few weeks while the other 2 are in cryogenic sleep. After a predetermined time, the roles would switch, and the other 2 crew members would wake up. However, relying solely on an AI system comes with its own set of risks. While AI can take care of most issues, it cannot handle all of them. In the event of an emergency that the AI cannot handle, the crew would need to be awakened immediately to deal with the situation. This means that the team would need to be alert and ready in a short amount of time, which could be challenging. Furthermore, there is also the possibility that radiation could cause a defect in the AI system, causing it to malfunction or even go rogue and attempt to harm the crew. AI systems are inherently risky, particularly in long-distance space travel. It's also worth noting that an AI system cannot steer a spaceship from Earth, which is why rover missions take a long time due to the distance between the rover and mission control. Unfortunately, as of now, cryogenic sleep is not possible for astronauts on their space voyages. We don't have the necessary technology or innovation to make it possible, and the freezing of human cells could cause destructive ice crystals to form and rupture the cells. However, there is hope in the form of cryogenics, which involves replacing the fluids in the human body with an anti-freeze agent to prevent the formation of destructive ice crystals. Researchers have already successfully frozen and thawed 50 milliliters of tissue without damage, which is about a quarter cup. In the coming years, this technology may be expanded to preserve organs for transplants, and eventually, entire bodies. If this technology continues to advance, we may be able to preserve humans in a state of cryogenic sleep for space travel. This sci-fi concept may become a reality, and we could potentially sleep our way to the stars. However, more research and development are needed to make this a reality, and it's not something that we can currently achieve. As we've seen, cryogenic freezing has the potential to revolutionize space exploration and other areas of medicine. But there are still many questions to be answered, and much research to be done. So, what does the future hold for cryogenic freezing? Will we one day be able to travel to the stars in a state of suspended animation? Or will this technology remain a sci-fi dream? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.